Chapter 1. The Perfect Vanishing ACT Geneva, 2024. The grand ballroom of the International Plaza Hotel was a spectacle of power and prestige. Crystal chandeliers cast shimmering reflections on the polished marble floors as world leaders exchanged diplomatic pleasantries. At precisely 21:47, during the dessert course, British Ambassador Sir William Crawford engaged in animated conversation with the German Chancellor about renewable energy initiatives. Security footage shows him laughing, sipping his sherry, then nothing. The disappearance was discovered when the Japanese Prime Minister asked to continue their discussion about trade agreements. Crawford's chair was empty, his napkin neatly folded, his half-finished glass of Amontillado sherry still condensation-free. But the most chilling detail? The 187 high-resolution security cameras showed no one leaving or approaching his position. I'm Special Agent Mark Tennant, head of Interpol's Special Investigations Unit. When I arrived at 22:02, the scene was already locked down. My first observation: the security was supposedly impenetrable. Laser motion detectors, thermal imaging, audio surveillance, all showed normal readings. It was as if Crawford had simply ceased to exist. Chapter 2. The Web of Deception. My investigation uncovered 3 individuals with means and motive. James Morland, Crawford's personal assistant of 15 years. Forensic accounting revealed he'd been siphoning funds through a complex network of shell companies. But more disturbing were the encrypted files we found on his personal device, blueprints of the hotel's security systems, and detailed schedules of all G20 attendees. Anna Vorontsova, the Russian security advisor whose background didn't add up. Our cyber division discovered she'd made 17 encrypted calls to a number registered to a known GRU operative in the weeks leading up to the summit. Her hotel room contained sophisticated signal jamming equipment. Charles Dubois, the French billionaire whose construction company built the hotel. Architectural analysis revealed unauthorized modifications to the building's blueprints, including hidden passages and a sophisticated ventilation system that could be used for other purposes. Chapter 3. The Digital Ghost. Our technical team made a breakthrough. The hotel's AI-powered surveillance system had been compromised by a sophisticated algorithm nicknamed Ghost Protocol. This malware didn't just erase footage. It generated real-time deepfake replacements, showing an empty chair where Crawford should have been. The level of technological sophistication suggested state-level involvement. Further investigation revealed something even more alarming. Crawford himself had authorized the last security system update 3 days before the summit. Chapter 4. The secret war room. Behind a false wall in the hotel's sub-basement, we discovered Crawford's true operations center. The room contained 3 quantum-encrypted communication stations, a wall-sized digital map tracking global political hotspots, files on every world leader at the summit, most disturbingly, detailed contingency plans for international crises. Crawford's personal journal contained this final entry. They've discovered Operation Chimera. Morland took the bait with the financial records. Vorontsova fell for the military disinformation. Dubois exposed the construction vulnerabilities. But the real threat is someone I never suspected. The mole is in my inner circle. Chapter 5. The Double Agent's Gambit. When we confronted the 3 suspects, a shocking truth emerged. Crawford wasn't just a diplomat. He was the architect of Project Looking Glass, a clandestine initiative to prevent World War III by manipulating international relations. Each suspect represented a different intelligence agency. Morland, MI6, Vorontsova, GRU, Dubois, DGSE. But Crawford had been playing them against each other, feeding carefully crafted misinformation to prevent any single power from gaining dominance. Chapter 6. The Ultimate Sacrifice. The final pieces fell into place when we analyzed Crawford's medical records. He'd been diagnosed with terminal cancer 6 months earlier. His disappearance wasn't an abduction. It was the culmination of a master plan. We found him in a safe house outside Geneva, surrounded by evidence of his true mission, preventing an AI arms race between superpowers. His disappearance was designed to expose the networks of corruption threatening global stability. Don't you see, Tennant? Crawford told me during our final meeting. Sometimes maintaining peace requires becoming a ghost. My death will be more valuable than my life ever was. Epilogue. The shadows deepened 6 months later. Crawford's predictions came true. The evidence he planted led to the exposure of 3 major intelligence operations and prevented a catastrophic cyber war. Officially, he remains a missing person. But sometimes, when major diplomatic crises emerge, I receive encrypted messages from untraceable sources. The solutions they propose are always brilliant, always peaceful, and always bear the distinct strategic fingerprint of Sir William Crawford. The world believes it lost a diplomat that night in Geneva. But in truth, we gained something far more powerful, a guardian of the shadows, watching over the fragile peace he helped preserve.